Partner T-Bone finna get it in.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I'm going to start our new defense right here because I don't know what T-Bone got for me, y'all. No, you don't go to school till tomorrow, baby.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And not much to speak of. Call it a
yep, I'm going to pick you
up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Yeah, just stop leaving me alone.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this.
T-Bone, you know you can download the PlayStation app and talk through the app right through your phone, huh?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
You hear me, T-Bone? You know you can download the PlayStation app, and we can talk through the PlayStation app on your phone.
Oh, no, I ain't know that. Yeah, it show my later.
Yeah, I got something to show you right now. You gonna like. Now you tease it, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You saw the defense a little bit. You see what the offense got. You run the 43, cover 2.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Man, they get 1 yard, T-Bone.
Just a yard on that last run. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now it's Burrow.
See what I be talking about, man? My quarterback be tripping, man. He be wide open.
3rd down pass brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive.
Give me a team with a good quarterback, T-Bone.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this is going to be good. He missed it off to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
but he
up.
trusted his defense. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Good touchdown, man.
68 yards. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
Yeah, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25.
Man, I hate complaining about this all the time. I gotta find me a team with a decent quarterback, man.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Joe Mixon. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's got room. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 38, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
How you feeling over there, T?
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this.
How I feel to be retired, man.
On the return, Tony
I just be chilling.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And for them, I think I'm going to get my CBL, though.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
I want to start a hot shot.
What are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be
buy me a big truck, like a dually.
Make some adjustments.
3 yards the gain there.
And then, we're just going to work enough just to, make a little money. I'm trying to buy me an RV.
target. It's Schultz. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get it out to midfield.
Now I found this play called Lisa Chicken, boy. They know they got some good chicken, boy.
That was an excellent run. And when you see
This play called Lisa's Chicken.
seeing guys doing their job, and
Yeah,
man. Doing
man.
a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, he kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. From the red zone now, Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
People tripping.
Landon Wilson to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
Come on,
It's going to be
man.
knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver.
Man, you got ran there, man.
Down.
T-Bone say he ain't bringing him up no more.
Setting up to throw it. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll go out near.
You ain't gonna bring him up no more, T-Bone?
the 49.
I said T-Bone say he ain't gonna bring him up no more.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there,
said,
because you got to find a
look
way to
at
clear
the
the guy
line.
running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. First down. Here's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Not much there, only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From midfield now, Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
Dude, sorry, man. I'm telling
This
you.
was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Hello?
To the air again, Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
T-Bone, you making this out of the game, ain't you, man?
Halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
My lineman said they're too good to be true to just run through there and know nobody get us.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. From the shotgun again to Elliott. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And incomplete on the deep.
Man, this dude here be tripping, man. T-Ball, he be tripping. He be straight tripping, man. He'll throw the ball right there.
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Open man is Uzama. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Now Burrow loses the football. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles.
All right, T-Bone, you won that half. I'm going to have to win this half, okay?
The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Wilson now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bengals drive about to get going.
But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game?
Michaela.
But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Wash your hands and bring my food out the toaster. Boy, them salmon croquettes y'all cooked the other day. Know they were looking good, boy.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the
Boy, feel good to have a good old lady on.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation
Worry
to
about nobody
big shot
playing games
downfield.
and all
I
that.
bet the offensive linemen said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down."
Them little young girls, they feel good to hump on, but shit, they ain't got nothing else other than that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And you would think you get you one that ain't got no kid. I mean, they got kids and the dad ain't doing nothing for them, that they would act better.
To Mixon on the check down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Yeah, I had to change my game plan up on the T-ball.
It looks like they're going to utilize
My boy wasn't doing so good passing the ball.
And that time they pick up a first down.
He throwing the ball to other people.
You assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
And inside the 20.
You know who this boy is, huh? The quarterback is, huh?
4 yards that go around, a first down as well.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzomah.
I seen you put all the people up on the line.
And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will put them on top here in the third.
So to eat with my thank you. And baby, you know I don't eat on paper plates, baby.
You like Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Man, there's a whole bunch of stuff to do, man. For my kids.
Tony Pollard from his end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return.
A lot of ways to spend your money, boy. When everybody go outside, yeah.
And they'll be working from behind now.
You're not going out there by yourself.
On the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. From just shy of midfield, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here's Brian Anger now. And
You saw Bobby the weekend?
First punt of the game for either team.
You saw Bobby?
And that's much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
How you doing?
Bengals drive about to get going. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan. And
player got in my way.
They exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow will throw. Middle, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That boy played some defense then.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
On the return is Lamb.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper. And it's 3rd and 4.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. And it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release. And they did force the incomplete pass.
Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Burrow looking to pass. Dumps it off to Mixon. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Cardinals on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Man, get out of here, Joe.
They need it. It's intercepted.
Joe.
Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. Had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, they run with Mixon. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run for it with Mixon. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And now they will throw it with Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. 7 yards, the pickup there. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Back to throw here. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Carry for Samaje Perine. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now it's Burrow.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
Touchdown! Jamar Chase, 27 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson.
T-Bone, you want me to tell you what's going on with your team? You ain't established no run game.
From his end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Now Prescott.
Oh, that's 2 in a row.
That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Now down.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
On who?
There to make the play in coverage. This defense
On me?
penetrable now. 3 straight incompletions.
I was just sitting there waiting on the ball.
Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Looks like he'll throw here. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Jamar Chase, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Oh, yeah, DJ yesterday?
Defense honest when the guy with that type of speed.
Oh, where at?
Do so. Send him deep. Try to smear under it. And hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
That's what's up, man.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Joe Burrow.
That nigga's sorry, man. That nigga's sorry.
What they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes.
Man, do you see the messages that it sent me whenever he throw the ball like that? Inaccurate pass.
this great starting field position a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Ooh, you had your subs?
Here we go with Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to...
Hey, your jobs, you be getting most of them from your from word of mouth, people that know you?
Yeah. I got a backer on the truck.
Yeah, I seen it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Get out of here.
The Cowboys. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he is in for the score. So how about this?
You got me funny, T-Bone. Funny.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
One last shot now for Prescott. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Good position.
You know who that was?
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right? Why they went for 2 there, even though they were unsuccessful.
That was me.
This type of a lead, what they're worried about, right? And less than 10 seconds on the clock. What they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
Yeah, so you go for it here to try and ensure yourself. Now they've got to make sure they cover it, otherwise they could actually lose.
And he'll conserve whatever time he can.
Birds tried to give you the game, man. He tried to give you the game. He said, let me let my boy in this game.
Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you're going to watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a
man, you tried to get it to you, Dean.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talked so much about the turnover.
I was hoping you didn't run the ball. I was like, he ain't been running out of the game. He ain't gonna run.
Turn the ball over at all.
And I said, I'm gonna take this linebacker and I'm gonna go at the center of the field from crossing routes.
Facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense.
Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah.
That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, you have to be careful not to give out too many.
Yeah, if you start playing them more, you're going to be a lot better. You got to establish that run game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gardner. And this has been a presentation.
I like that playbook they had.
On EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
We're gonna load all this shit, man.
Shoot, you want to get another? Hit me up when you get ready to get another.
Yeah, I get load all this equipment, man.
All right.